Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Deep Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you, and the energy could be vice versa. I'm going to tell you a short story, and you decide who is who in this story. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Wow, this is a strong message, Virgo. Raccoon. You are not believing that you can change the impossible, Virgo. You're so afraid and shy, and maybe for some of you, giving up on something, thinking that what you want is impossible. This reading is telling you you can change the impossible to possible. Every possible in this life was one day impossible till a brave heart came and changed it. Maybe you are this brave heart that will change this impossible in your mind. Three cards for your health, 3 cards for your money and career, 3 cards for your love life. Let's start with your health, Virgo. Justice, 9 of Pentacles, Death. And this is your money and career. 8 of Cups, Hanged Man, 10 of Swords. This is your love life. Hermit, Temperance, the 10 of Wands. You have 2 cards of healing, my dear. This is telling me the story here is about a Virgo who is coming out of a very difficult situation. I believe something you struggled for a long time to come out of it. Some of you in reality with this justice here, some others energetically. You came out of this situation with the Death, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. You stayed hanged for a very long time. And you are doing everything you can to heal. To find the balance inside you. Believe, my dear. The worst is behind. Justice has been served. You are out of this situation or about to be. If this is a legal issue, I believe you will survive this. You will come out of this situation in the 9 of Pentacles. And if this is something energetically, you stayed hanged for a situation, for a feeling, with this Hanged Man here for a very long time, trying to leave something over and over and over, but you didn't succeed. This Death is telling you time to release the past. I always believed, my dear, that you cannot energetically leave something because everyone around you is advising you to do so. Or even if you are deep inside you, know for sure, for real, that this is the right thing to do. We can't release the past and cut core energetically with something we are attached to until it's the right time to do that, and you will feel it in your heart. If we can release the energy anytime we feel that we want to release the energy, life will be way much easier than now. Each one of us will know when they are ready to do that. And in this subject, I will share with you a personal experience. I hope you can, or you will share yours with me or with all of us. You can share. I'm sorry guys, there is a very annoying noises around me here. Sometimes I'm losing my focus, so please accept my apology. I hope you're not hearing what I'm hearing through the recording. As I told you, I will share my experience, especially in this. And I hope that if you have any experience in this in your life, to share it with us through the comment, so we can, like, sharing is about learning from each other's experience. I stayed attached to an energy. An energy was not in my life, but I stayed attached for about 3 years to that feeling, and I couldn't release it. And I was like obsessed with this day and night, thinking about this energy all the time. Couldn't stop, trying to know about them, trying to see them, trying to sometimes talk about them, to feel that they are still here, they are still around. And I was 100% sure that it's time to release this energy, because what I want will never happen, will never, ever happen, based on the circumstances that were around the situation. But I couldn't. Till one morning, one summer morning, we were in July. I remember that day as if it's now. It was Saturday. I left the house going to work, and I was working for, at that time it was like a part-time job for me, and it was 2 hours only. That morning I left the house having the feeling that I'm free. I am not attached to this. I am not thinking about it. And I don't know what happened. Why? What happened at that day released this energy from my mind, from my heart, from my life. Because of that, I always tell people, based on my experience, maybe others, they have a different experience about this, that you will release the energy when the time is right, when you're ready. I believe at that Saturday morning, at that July Saturday morning, I was ready to release that energy, and I did. And since that day, I didn't feel that attachment, and sometimes this memory will pass my mind and I'll barely feel anything. So believe in the impossible. I stayed attached to that for a while, till the point that I felt that this impossible to release it. But when the time was right, I did. For no reason. But it took me about 3 years. I was not in touch with that energy at all for 3 years. At that day, I was ready. And believe, whatever the situation is, the day will come when you will be ready. Maybe for some of you, you will be ready after a week, others after a year. It depends how you will process this. But believe in the impossible, my dear. Whatever the situation that you are in, you are about to release all the pain, all the past, and you will not stay here hidden, shy, afraid, because the impossible will happen and you will break free from everything with this death and the hermit and the temperance. Even though these burdens of the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands are not that easy, but the cycle completed. And with this justice, if this is a legal issue in reality, you will come out of it, the 9 of Pentacles. So if you feel, or if you are afraid that there will not be, like, it will not be fair, it will. So release, believe that you can and you will. This hanged man, when he will come out of this position, he will be a complete different person than the one who hanged here at that time in the past. Get ready, my dear. Your life will be completely different than the one you know it. This is a very strong, powerful energy in here. If this reading is for you, my dear, your life is about to change dramatically for the best, where the impossible will be possible. Only if you believe. Let's see the outcome. The 7 of Swords. There is energy, this sneaky energy. I am not feeling this energy is a sneaky energy in your life, or there is a deception in your life. You are sneaking out of this. But open your eyes. Maybe this is a kind of advice for you to be alert and to open your eyes and focus on what you see and put aside what you feel or how you feel. Gather the strength and put your pain aside and fight for your rights, for what you deserve. Maybe there is someone around you you need to pay attention to. Look around. Maybe not. Look around. You are sneaking out of this situation, and I believe with this 7 of Swords here, you will be a very creative person. A person who will change everything in a very unexpected way. Like, people around you will not believe what you are going to do. And maybe this is the impression that you will give people, that you are someone who deceived them because they thought that you are too weak to do anything. And when they will see what you will do, they will be shocked, as if you were fooling them, giving them the impression that you are weak and you cannot, while you are, because you have the right. And when you have the right, You will be strong. This is what I have for you, my dear. I hope this was a helpful reading. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Take care of yourself, my dear. It's a period of time, like change is not easy, but it's not impossible. Maybe it will be a little bit painful, little bit unpleasant energy around you, but the results will be worth it. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.